Today we're going to be reviewing the Vifly StoreSafe. Came in this box from Amazon. I don't know why it has a Lipo warning label on it. This doesn't have any batteries in it, but so, the Vifly StoreSafe was a really interesting thing that I found. I was hoping that it would be the perfect solution for discharging batteries. So often I go to discharge my batteries and it just takes forever because you have to plug it into the charger and the discharge function on it just is so slow. So I got this thinking, hey, this is going to solve all my problems. I'll be able to do it super fast. Everything will be great. Well, not super fast. I'll be able to just plug in a battery into this and then just forget about it. The idea is it'll bring it down to its storage charge and then just hold it there and then doesn't pull any more power from the battery at all, which sounds pretty cool. So if I have 5 batteries, I could just plug one of these into each and just put them away. And then when I go to pull them out the next time, they're going to be at storage charge. So they've got a little heat sink on them, an XT60 connector, and a circuit board. Pretty straightforward. So since they're all XT60 connectors, I think I had the option to do XT30, but I just went with the XT60s because it was right in the middle, and I have lots of adapters that go from XT60 to 30 and XT60 to 90. So you take your battery, you plug it in, and it's going to tell what the size of the battery is, how many cells it has based on the voltage that it sees. And then it'll be able to draw down so that each cell is at 3.85. That's the plan. The heatsink gets a little warm to the touch, nothing that you can't hold on to, nothing I'd be worried about, but it does get a little bit warm. Let's plug in an XT90 into the adapter. And so it's going to come up with some flashy lights that it's identifying the battery, and then it's going to start pulling it down. So, in theory, these work great. In reality, this one only brought it down to 3.95 volts, and this one only brought it down to 3.99 volts. So I was like, well, maybe it's just the battery. So I tried a variety of different batteries, different sizes of cells and capacities, and it was consistent. It's very consistent at the incorrect storage voltage. So I usually like to bring my storage voltage down to 3.8 or 3.75, somewhere in there, but they wanted 3.85. That's fine if it does it, which it didn't. So what do you do when a product doesn't work? Well, they included this little thank you card. So it says your satisfaction is our first priority. If you have any issues with our product, please email us. So what did I do? I emailed them and then waited a week and they never got back to me. And I emailed again to follow up and said, hey, what's the deal? Can these be calibrated? What can I do? I've tried it on a variety of batteries and it still does the same thing. They said, I don't know, maybe try sending it back for a refund. And I was like, that's the best you've got? I was really disappointed with the customer service there. So, would I recommend the Vifly StoreSafe to anybody? Nope, I wouldn't. Sorry. Gotta find a different way to discharge my batteries. Still on the hunt. This is RC with Jim, and that's my review of the Vifly StoreSafe.